So guys, today I'm going to be checking out SevTech Ages of the Sky mod pack for Minecraft Java Edition 1.12.2, and this mod pack has currently 273 mods, which is insane, you guys. And I already did load up a world like before, but then I'm not gonna load up the same world. I'm just gonna go ahead and create a new world. I was just testing that out, getting a feel for the mod pack and doing all of that stuff. So what am I gonna name it? Hydro Tech, all right? So SevTech, right? Yep, I'm pretty sure the name is SevTech. All right, caps lock off. Hydro SevTech. Okay, yeah, that should be enough. And what should we put the seed, you guys? Let's just put it as Hydro Foam, and yeah, that should be good. This UI is kind of new and it looks much better than the normal one. World type is topography, which means it's skyblock. So we're not going to choose that for now. Realistic, no need. Default, yep. We're just going to go ahead and choose default for right now. And you know what? We're just going to on the bonus chest because why not? And now let's go ahead and create the new world. Alright you guys, so we are in the world and so far looking so good. The FPS is a bit lower than I expected. It's around 55 FPS, but you know what? That's completely fine. So the first thing that we need to do is go ahead and collect this plant fiber from the grass. And yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and collect all of this. We need as much as possible, and then we also need this rock for later on. I'm going to be showing you guys why in a bit. And this is an unidentified object, so I'm going to show you guys unfamiliar item. I mean, my bad. And if you do not know the item and you hold it, then it just chucks it out of the inventory for some reason. So that's that. And all right, so let's just go ahead and collect more of this grass, shall we? So we can use this. And you know what we need to do? All right, so you use this like this, and then you get a plant twine. So this is plant fiber. Combine three of them like this in your crafting GUI, and you get a plant twine. I'm just going to make two of them for the time being. And the first thing that we require actually is, I think the first thing we require is a grass fiber mesh, which means you'll require two sticks and two plant twines. And the way you get sticks is basically the same method as in normal vanilla Minecraft, and that is by breaking a ton of leaves. So yeah, alright, so how many sticks do we have? Three sticks, that's pretty decent now for starting. Alright. Okay, so if you combine two sticks, you can get whittled fire sticks. And then if you right click a block, it sets it on fire. Alright, so let's just go ahead and check that out since we have more sticks to carry on. Alright, so for some reason it's not happening. Is my difficulty up? My difficulty is normal and everything. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Why can't I collect this stick? Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to take plant fiber. Alright, not plant fiber, I mean plant twine. Alright, so we need two plant twines. And then there we go. We get a grass fiber mesh. Now, I think what we need to do right now. Alright, so firstly, we'll just go ahead and grab our chest. Okay, the chest is basically useless. It has nothing much to do. Let's just grab all of this stuff, shall we? I know I can just directly break the chest, but then the reason I'm not doing that is because I want my inventory sorted before itself. And look at how coolly it like places the blocks down, you guys. It doesn't just hover around, so that's cool. But you know, obviously it takes a lot of graphic power and rendering to do that stuff. Anyway, and firstly, I think so our first objective in this world is to make a pickaxe, and we don't need a this thing. We need a hatchet, you guys. So we need a flint hatchet, and the way you make a flint hatchet is by using a plant twine, a stick, and flaked flint. And the way you get flaked flint is by first of all we need gravel, all right. So let's just go ahead and search for some gravel. I hope that there is some around here because this is like a river area, so there should be gravel ideally. Oh my god, what is that? Is that like a massive hammerhead shark? Jeez, that's insane, you guys. Alright, there we go, guys. So there was some gravel right near spawn. For some reason, I didn't notice it. And the way you make flint, it's actually a bit different. You don't just get it like that. You're going to place this over here, and then you're going to get flint. And then after you do that, basically to get the flint, like whatever those things are, let me just show you guys. So to get the flaked flint, you'll need to like bang the flint on a rock, on a piece of rock. So let's just go over here. So there are quite a bit of like stones and rocks over here. And then what you need to do is left click, not right click, left click, and then you're going to get it. All right, so it's going to take some tries, but there we go. So I'm pretty sure, yep, there we go. This is flaked flint. And now what we can do is go ahead and make our hatchet. Okay, so I'm just going to place this here. This is the hatchet. We require one plant vine, one stick, and one flaked flint. So I think I have a plant vine. Okay, I don't have a plant vine, so I'm just going to go ahead and make one. One plant vine. It should go over here, I'm pretty sure. And then one this. All right, so what does this make? An unlit fiber torch. And then we just need to place this over here. And there we go. We have our flint hatchet. Now that is our first advancement. It is too dangerous to go alone. So that's the advancement. And this is a whittled fire stick. Why do I have two whittled fire sticks? I'm not too sure. Anyway, so now we can go ahead and grab wood. So you need the hatchet first of all to grab wood. That's important. Otherwise you won't have wood. And what I do need to keep in mind as well is this nutrition bar over here. If it goes too less, I think I'm gonna start dying. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep that in mind as well. And yeah, alright. So even though it's at like 45 FPS, it's still pretty much playable. It's like a smooth 45 FPS, not a laggy 45 FPS, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so there are a ton of different types of trees. To be honest, I didn't expect this much variety, but they're mostly all oak itself, so it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, let's just go ahead and grab some more wood. And after I grab wood, we need to make something called like a crafting stump or something. Okay, so the way you make a stump, one wood, you get a chopping block, and then you place the chopping block here and then place this over here, and there we go, we get a stump. Alright, so we get an achievement or an advancement called I'm Stumped Challenge Complete. So this is our first challenge that we have completed. Oh, and there's some wheat over there and stuff. So you need to keep grabbing like wheat and all of that, random vegetation that's over here, because obviously you need to fill the nutrition bar and stuff. And yeah, all right. So now that we have this, what we can do is actually just place it over here. We need a crafting rock. Yeah. So this is a flint pickaxe, and the way you make a flint pickaxe is basically, all right. So this is it, two sticks, two flick flints, and one plant twine, and that should be done. So yeah, let's just go ahead and craft it. So I heard that there's a bug wherein you can't actually craft it. I'm not too sure about that bug, but let's just go ahead and try it out, shall we? Yeah, we need a flint. All right. So we need a piece of flint, and so we're just gonna go over here. And once we go over here, we're going to grab this, place it over here like as so, and there we go. Boom, we have a piece of flint. And now what we can do is go ahead and place it on the stump. Now I know it's a bit stuttery for some reason all of a sudden. And then we also need the two plant twines. So I'm gonna have to break a lot more grass right now. All right, come on, give me some more twines, you guys. Okay, there we go, there we go. All right, so we are getting more plant fiber, and boom. All right, so that is done. So I'm just gonna place this over here, and now what I can do is go ahead and make it. So like as so, and then what I'm gonna have to do is like right click with the crafting block, and as you can see, so it is getting used. So I heard that there's a glitch where it doesn't actually craft. There's some loading problem. And yeah, so that's a bug, and I'm not sure how to fix that. Let me just see if this works. If this doesn't work, then I'm going to have to find some other way to craft it. Oh my god, you guys. So I've been trying this for about half an hour now, and I finally got it done. So this is the flint pickaxe, as you can see, and it took me like a ton of time to build because I did not know how to use the crafting stump. It seems that you have to use it like from the front. So this is the front facing, and you can only craft using it this way. So in case you're trying to figure it out as well, here's the tip. And yeah, so it feels so good. All right, so I mistakenly broke that with my pickaxe, but anyway, doesn't matter. Finally, we have a pickaxe, which is awesome. And I think I see a house kind of thing over there. Firstly, we're gonna have to grab some food as well. All right, so 3 hits and that should be done. All right, oh yeah, all right, so finally got it done. And so this is kind of like a small house. I'm not too sure if it's safe or not. Yup, it seems pretty legit. Let's see. This is a trapdoor? No, this is not a trapdoor. Oh, there's a villager over here. Hey there, Mr. Butcher. Alright, so there is a butcher over here, and he does not have the greatest deals, to be honest. Sugarcane for a mutton, I guess that's pretty good. Okay, so one apple for one raw chicken. Nah, I think I'm gonna pass on that. Let's see. So I need to eat apples in order to to have my hunger bar. But I also need like this campfire could be useful. So can I grab it with a pickaxe? Probably not. But you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this. And we also need to we need to kill some sheep for getting a bed. All right, why is there a random creeper over here? We're gonna die because the creepers do a lot of damage. Let's see. So there seems to be okay. So luckily there's no more stuttering anymore. There was a bit of stuttering. Dude, what on earth happened? Wait a second. Oh, I think these plants are poisonous. All right. So there is no villager over here. However, I do hear a zombie. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go ahead and block this entrance right over here, and we should be safe for now. Alright, so now that the entrance is blocked, let's just... What on earth happened? Wait a second, did this thing just take my... Dude, what? Let's see. Oh, okay, this is kind of like a shelf. Wow, that is pretty cool. And I think there are some stuff in this as well. Okay, so I think we can just go ahead and break the shelf and we can grab all of the items. Wow, okay, so we got a spear and this is the shelf, all right. And we also have a broken spear, which is kind of all right. Let's see how much. Okay, it does 2.5 damage, which is kind of all right. Not too bad. It is like 4.5 hearts of damage. And this does 3.5 and this does 3.5 as well. And this is 2.8 attack damage. So yeah. So I guess the pickaxe is the stronger one I have. Alright, so let's just go ahead and break this. This is the hatchet, right? Yep, my bad. Alright, so where is the zombie? Where is the zombie? Oh, dude. Oh my god, you guys. Karen zombie, what on earth? Dude, that was a Karen zombie. Alright, doesn't really matter now. So we're just gonna go back there and find the other like shelf. And who knows, we may find some better stuff in that shelf already. So it's looking up, guys. So we have already collected quite a bit of stuff. You know, I was expecting it to be like crazy difficult, kind of like RL craft is. Or do I put it again in here? Alright, so I was expecting it to be quite difficult, but it's not as difficult as people say it is. But yeah, but maybe it's just because I'm new and I haven't experienced everything yet. I'm not too sure. Alright, so we keep need to eating stuff. I mean, we should keep eating stuff since you know our nutrition and stuff. So it's at down to 64%, and there's a creeper over there. Oh my gosh, let's just get out of here quickly, quickly. Oh, geez. All right, the creeper is like 2 steps behind me when I did that. Grab some wild berries. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. So grab some wild berries because that's the only edible food source as of right now. And this is Mr. Villager over here. So I think the creeper has stopped following me, which is good. Nothing great about his stage. Oh, you can do there's like a whole GUI for a villager. You just need to click on this and boom. You have like a whole GUI. All right, doesn't matter for now. I'm just gonna go and try getting bushes and stuff. There are more rocks. I'm gonna place some stuff in the shelf which I don't really want right now. Let's see the shelf. All right. So there is one more. There's one more of these houses. There are a lot of houses over here. So which means a lot more villages and a lot more shelves as well. What on earth is this? All right. So I should not have done that. It seems to be okay. So why is it replacing my stuff? This is a black what is this? Wait a second. Black bear pelt. All right. So this is a black bear pelt. Okay, so it seems that you can keep some amount of stuff in here. All right, grab my raw salmon because we're going to need the salmon for our nutrition. And I think that's that. So we don't need some items. I think I can just put it inside. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to place this here. Rotten flesh for now. I'm just going to place this over here and then seeds over here. Dude, this shelf is so useful. Okay, dude. Oh my God, I literally got so scared. I thought like some creeper was going to come. But anyway, it didn't come. So that's that. And yeah, alright, so let me just check my FPS one more time, 48 FPS, but still it's pretty smooth. Alright, should not throw my items outside like that. Very responsible. Let me eat this apple real quick. And I think we're just gonna have to find like a house or something to stay in. I know that we just passed the hut, but that's like way too small. And I want something like bigger to stay in. So yeah, alright, so let's just see. If we cannot find a hut, we can just go ahead and craft one since we have all the tools required for it. And this seems to be like a pretty good area right next to the villager hut, and there are a lot of horses and stuff over here as well, so that's nice. So our main goal is to kind of build a house and settle in and hopefully find some sheep as well. Oh, there's already some ores. Okay, this is a cave kind of area. I thought I saw some iron, but apparently not. Anyway, so what's in here? Let's just go ahead and check. Okay, nothing great. It's still the same thing. Oh my god, we need to get our stuff back. Alright, why do I keep doing this? Like I keep forgetting and I keep placing them inside. Okay, so I'm just gonna chuck some stuff out which I don't really need. Let's see. A whittled fire stick, camo. Okay, I'm not too sure what that means. Wheat. We're gonna need wheat a bit later on. For now, what I can do is just go ahead and start mining with my pickaxe. But I have to be careful though since there are going to be mobs and stuff. There's a villager over there. And firstly, let's just kill this pig, alright? Alright, so there we go. So finally, we need to get quite a bit of food as well. And coal because you know otherwise we can't start cooking. Let's see, first let's start by collecting obsidian, shall we? Once we collect obsidian, I'm pretty sure we can make like a wooden pickaxe and stuff. I mean a stone pickaxe. And yeah, alright guys, so I collected some coal and came out of the cave. Since there's literally no coal or anything like that, I collected some stone, I mean. And yeah, so I got myself a stone sword and a stone pickaxe as well, which is awesome, great, fantastic stuff. And now what I need to do is like find some food as well. Alright, let's just go ahead and eat this. I hope we don't get like, oh dude, what is that? Did I just get like hunger? Wait a second, no. Alright, so I can't eat the potato for some reason. So it may be because it's raw, I'm not too sure. Dude, I got hunger too. What on earth? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But you know what? That doesn't matter. Alright, so let's just go ahead and check inside. So yeah, nothing too great over here. So I think we can just go ahead and start building our house, you guys. So since that's like the main goal of our episode, the main wood I want is like the spruce wood since that's like a better wood. Like oak wood is much more generic than spruce wood. So yeah, alright. So let's just go ahead and grab some wood, and I'm gonna be right back. So guys, I have flattened out this kind of area over here right next to this villager hut. So it's gonna be easier for trading and all of that good stuff. And I did go ahead and collect some spruce wood, but I think I may need some oak wood in a bit. So yeah, let's just make like it's gonna be a small hut, you guys. So I'm just gonna show you guys the dimension. Not too small, but yeah, pretty small. Alright, so there we go. And now let's just jump down. I don't think we can take fall damage, you guys, which is awesome because fall damage is a major concern. Is this like an acacia tree? Okay, so what is this? I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's an acacia tree. Wow. Alright, I was not expecting that. So for a chest we need like any 8 flowers basically from the Ferdinand Flowers mod pack. And for primal chest we need one of these things. Alright, so you know what, I think it's much more easier to grab like 8 flowers of any kind, but I'm not sure, like there are flowers, but I don't think you can find 8 of the same flowers that easily. I mean, it's quite hard. Alright, so let's see. So we have one loop in over here. Let's just place it over here, shall we? Okay, so just for referencing. Okay, so that's a loop in over there. And I don't think there are any more in this area, so we're gonna have to find some later on. But yeah, so this is the main model of our house. So I think it's gonna be alright. It's a bit too close. So you know what I'm gonna do? Alright, so let me just sleep, and then I'm gonna go ahead and collect some more. So guys, it's been quite some time and I'm back, and as you can see, so I've completed my home. I know it looks like crap basically, and yeah, it is pretty much crap, but this is just temporary, just until we can find like more resources and get more stuff. And I did collect this wood called Sakura wood, and that's what I use for the floor, and it looks pretty decent, I must say. So yeah, that's it. That's the door. I mean, that's the house. And I'm going to be adding a door, window, and all of that great stuff a bit later on, maybe off camera. But yeah, I think that's all we have to do. I made like a complete set of stone tools since the flint tools kind of suck. And yeah, guys, so I think that's pretty much it for this episode. We are running out of time. And if you guys did find this video enjoyable, then make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Now, goodbye.